Hi guys, today we'll be reading a book called Fastest and Slowest. It is written and illustrated by Camila Bedoyere. On the move, all animals move. Some of them might move great distances, while others stay in one place and can move only parts of their bodies. The way an animal moves from one place to another is called locomotion. Animals move to search for food, new habitats and mates, and to escape from predators, rivals, or other dangers. How do animals move? Hummingbirds hover, snakes slither, and snails slip along on the trail of slime. Kangaroos jump, monkeys swing, and sharks swim, and eagles soar through the sky. Animals can travel in many different ways, some fast, some slow. Fit for speed. The shape and size of an animal's body affect how it can move and how fast it can go. Pronghorn deer are the fastest running animals on the planet over a long distance. Their huge lungs and big heart means they can breathe very efficiently and provide power for their muscular legs. A need for speed. Speed can be the key to survival for many animals. They move fast to catch their prey or to avoid being caught themselves. The fastest animals are more likely to survive and therefore breed. The way that different types or species of animals change over time to become faster, bigger, or better is called evolution. Run to safety. Most lizards can climb or walk on land, but basilisk lizards have developed a far more extraordinary way of getting about. They can run on water. Their long toes are webbed, which helps them to stay on the water surface as they flee from predators across a river or pond. Swift in the air. Swifts are birds that are perfectly suited to have life in the skies. They have become supreme flyers, able to make long journeys called migrations, where they rarely land and even sleep on the wing. Young birds may fly non-stop for over 500,000 kilometers before landing at their first nesting sites. Go slow. Not all animals rely on speed for survival. Some of them prefer to go slow. Moving fast can attract unwanted attention. Moving slowly or not at all is a tactic that lots of animals use to stay alive. Camouflage. Camouflage animals have colors or markings that help them to blend in with their surroundings. Camouflage works best when an animal stays still. Stick insects are superb at doing this. Putu. The putu is a bird that spends all day motionless. It positions itself in a tree and mimics a branch. Staying still probably helps it to avoid being seen by predators. At night, it stirs itself into action and flits between branches, hunting flying insects to eat. Super swimmers. Most speedy swimmers have evolved bodies that are perfectly shaped for moving through water. Water is much denser or thicker than air, which means an animals need lots of energy to move through it. A bullet-shaped body helps slide through the water. Weak swimmers. Seahorses are slow coaches in water because they can scarcely bend their bodies to swim. These little fish are so weak they have to wrap their tail around weeds to stop them being carried away by currents. Flying undersea. An animal is shaped to move through water is streamlined. The sailfish is one of the most streamlined of all swimmers. Its long, slender bodies was packed with muscles, which help it reach a speed of 109 kilometers an hour. This makes it even faster than the fastest land animal, the cheetah. fast flyers. There are only 3 groups of animals that can fly: birds, bats, and insects. Flying animals need wings. These limbs move air in such a way that an animal's body is lifted up and pushed forwards. Wing beats. While the fastest little hummingbird can beat its wings at up to 90 beats per second. Some birds scarcely have to move their wings at all. They travel great distances by gliding on hot air currents, called thermals. King of speed. Peregrine falcons are not only the fastest flyers, they are the fastest of all animals. When they swoop downwards, hunting small birds to eat, their dives can reach an eye-watering 200 kilometers an hour or more. Digging deep. Diggers and burrowers can find safety and food by moving around on the ground. While some creatures can dig tunnels at speed, others take their time. Rock eaters. A sea urchin creeps slowly over rocks. They graze on tiny animals and plants. They have tough teeth as hard as stones, and their mouth is on their bottom. Sea urchins use their spines to burrow into sand. Some types eat their way through rocks to make tunnels. It can take them many years to dig the perfect hiding place. Bulldozers. Aardvarks are peculiar-looking animals and one of the world's fastest burrowers. They have long claws and powerful legs that they use to dig into soft soil. If an aardvark is scared, it can dig a burrow several meters long in less 5 minutes. On the run. Most land animals can crawl, walk, or run. Choosing the best way to travel may be the key to survival. The big cats are famous for their elegant, fluid movements. They can move with either speed or stealth to hunt their prey. Rapid runners. Cheetahs are the speed queens of the African plains. When a female has to find food to feed herself and her cubs, she needs to be fast and fearless to catch her prey. From a standing start, a cheetah can reach a record-breaking speed of more than 96 kilometers an hour in just 3 seconds. Striped stalkers. Tigers use stealth rather than speed to hunt. They slowly stalk their prey, silently creeping up on an unsuspecting animal, such as a deer. They use speed only at the last minute, when they launch a sudden, deadly attack. Right. We'll leave it here. This is part 1.